Well, if we're live, okay, yeah, we're live now. Good. All right. I guess I just wanted to go live and I'm actually going to quote the last paragraph of a book I've been working on and writing called Thoughts, based on my own spiritual journey. And I just actually went through some craziness where they basically banned me from messaging anybody for 7 days on Facebook, and I mean, I had been on a ban for 3 days too prior to that. I don't even know why, but because Facebook doesn't even tell you, and it's like anybody I did talk to, I was even in the middle of some really good conversations, and then this ban for 7 days thing came up, right? So I really don't know. But knowing that I only gave good, this must be some sort of test of the universe. I really don't understand why, but Bob once said, Bob Proctor, he was a great teacher and mentor to me. He said that if you're going through something and something really comes along and gives you a whack, he said, try to be grateful because gratitude is the whole process of mental adjustment. And right now, being dropped to a low state because I don't really have people visit me, and I didn't even have anybody to really talk to for 3 days, and it was kind of lonely being honest, right? It is what it is. But I was actually so happy and grateful to have people to talk to again today. And it literally didn't even last like an hour. And then somebody lurking in the shadows on my Facebook, I don't know who had it out for me enough to falsely report me for something. And it's like, I literally said nothing but positive stuff to anybody I talked to. I will literally show you my phone if you don't believe me. Nothing but positivity. So I don't know who's got it out for me, but it's some sort of test of the universe, right? And I guess being a recording artist, you are going to get haters. It is what it is. You got to accept it. But as I was saying, I've been working on this book, and it's been a project of mine as I started this spiritual journey, learning about manifesting the laws of the universe, how everything works between our conscious and subconscious. So being stuck in this negative state, it makes me think of what Bob said about the whole process of mental adjustment can be summed up in one word, which is gratitude. So instead of dwelling on it anymore, which it's hard not to, I guess I figure the best thing I can do is just sit and take time and read this last paragraph from my book about how grateful I am to all the people who did help me along the way with this journey. So the last paragraph of my second chapter in this book, because have started writing the third chapter, but I finished the second chapter last night, and it goes and to anybody watching this, there's many people who have YouTube channels that are mentioned or they're teachers of these kind of subjects. So just know if there's a tag of it, it's probably because I'm talking about them. And if not, I will put in the description all the people I am talking about in case you're unsure. But the paragraph goes because it basically explains all the different parts prior to that and why they helped me. I won't get into the big details, but I'll read the summarizing paragraph to basically give thanks to everybody. It says, therefore, I thank Mariko, Bob, Agne, Robert, Neville, Sandy, Tina, Mary Kate, Roxy, Tom, Chelsea, Joanna, Ronnie, and Shannon, most of all. Gratitude is the attitude that hooks us up to our big source of supply. So I will also thank Mick, DP, Sherry, Haruka, and all of my friends and family as well, because I am grateful I made it here. Now, thanks to each one of you always believing in me. So, if anybody is unsure, I'm talking about Mariko Fujimura, Bob Proctor, Agne Lecoq, I believe is how you'd say her name. If I'm mispronouncing it, I apologize. Robert Zink, Neville Goddard. Bob and Neville are no longer with us, but they were both great teachers in their own way. May they rest in peace. Sandy is Sandy Gallagher. Tina has the YouTube channel Tina Reads You, so check that out. She actually helped me understand the vision of my perfect future and see it in crisp clarity, so I'm grateful for that. Um, Mary Kate, Magic Mindset Manifestation. She has her own website and it features a course I'm taking called the Abundance Academy. Roxy Talks, another YouTube channel, an expert on this kind of stuff. She's been a great support. Um, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce his last name anyway. So I'm gonna say it. If I mispronounce it, please don't take offense, Tom. I'm just not sure. But Douse or Dose, perhaps. I'm not sure. But Tom Dose, Douce. Definitely check it out. He had a lot of great information. He actually was a very good guide as far as manifesting my specific person and also giving me advice regarding using my music in a positive way and also reminding me that we usually go through the worst trials and struggles right as we're about to reap the fruits of our harvest with our biggest manifestations. And then next is Chelsea. She has her own channel called The Manifesting House. She had a very good approach to many things. I learned a lot from her. Joanna is a friend of mine that is like sort of like a manifesting buddy. We've encouraged each other and kept each other going on our own spiritual journey. She's been a great friend. Ronnie is a very lovely woman who is an older woman who's been very supportive and kind and encouraging too, having been somebody who studied under DP Gates, which is another one of Bob Proctor's coaches. And Shannon, of course, you already know if you watch this channel probably and you've seen the music video, A Little Bit of Love Part 2 is dedicated to her. She was the reason I started this journey, being honest. So I'd have to mention that no matter what happened, I am grateful because she saw enough good and positive encouragement to see in me and say the things she did that led to me ending up on this path I'm on. Mick was a coach basically under Mariko when I basically took a 5-day manifestation seminar. And I have been studying not only Bob's book, You Were Born Rich, which I've made it now to chapter 3. It's very good so far. And Sandy Gallagher is his partner. They both taught me a lot of great lessons in the 6 Minutes to Success program. Um, Agne was a great help because she gave me 2 books, which was Neville Goddard's The Feeling is the Secret and Robert Zink's own book, Law of Attraction. Um, so I have to thank them. Robert was great because he shared a lot of great information through his videos, and I also use his miracle hypnosis program for my meditations. I really like his meditations. They're great. So definitely check them out if you're interested in that kind of stuff too. Um, let's see, am I forgetting anybody else? No, I think that mentions all of their parts. DP, as I mentioned, he was supportive when I met him in a group. Same with Mick. Sherry is another great friend. I had met recently from Nunavut, who she wants to get into business. So I encouraged her to kind of try some of the things I've been doing, and she kept a very good open mind, and she's always been very kind and supportive. So that's why I wanted to give her shouts. And Haruka is a really great friend of mine I've known for a long time that I've even had Japanese karaoke parties with online. They were great times because we both like singing and making music, right? And the reason I thank her too is because she made me promise a long time ago that I wouldn't give up on myself or give up on life. So I really owe her a lot in that regard. And of course, all my other real friends, that really are wishing the best for me, supporting me, encouraging me, and hoping for the best. I appreciate all of you too. And of course, all the family that does support me, that, is around wanting me to change my life for the better and supporting me too with my own journey. I appreciate it. So that's why I felt like the best thing I could do instead of dwelling on the bad stuff is just take time to be grateful and thank everybody. And knowing I've only been good, I've only given out good. I've been working very hard, studying and working like a machine lately. it must just be a test and a trial, and more good must be coming my way any moment now. But either way, thank you all. God bless you all with lots of love, light, and gratitude. And I appreciate every one of you and all your help, no matter what's going on now. So I just felt like I should do that. And hopefully, when the book is complete, you'll all buy it and you'll love it and you'll get some interesting insight from my own personal perspective on this journey. Anyways, take care. Super Kami Guru Alucard. Peace out.